Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Monday, December 12th, 2016. It's currently 9 a.m. and we have rain exiting the region after we had a period of wintry mix and snow over the northern interior. Temperatures range from the lower to mid 30s over the northern interior, lower to mid 40s along the coast, and warming up throughout the day into the upper 40s to lower 50s for highs, lower to mid 40s over the northern interior where we did have some snowfall. So overall, a rather mild day for this time of year, but that won't last long as temperatures will be falling off into the upper 20s to lower 30s by tomorrow morning. So definitely watch out for the threat for black ice. That is going to be a major problem tomorrow morning. So definitely keep an eye on the roadways. On the radar, again, everything is kind of exiting out of the region. We'll have a few isolated showers lingering throughout the day as the cold front approaches the region. But really, the bulk of the heavier rainfall is exiting this morning and will be off the coast by noon today. So the evening rush hour will be far better, although again, temperatures will be falling through the 30s, so definitely watch out for some of those slick roadways. But we will be improving throughout the rest of the day as this cold front moves through, and then we have clearing skies thereafter. Behind this cold front, we're going to start to see waves of Arctic air once again build into the region. How cold is it going to get? How about Thursday, where we don't break 23 degrees for a high in many locations? And there will be a threat for some snow showers as well. So obviously anything that's falling is going to stick. So let's dive into this forecast. For this afternoon, our high pressure system will be building into the region as this cold front exits the area. Look for temperatures to range from the upper 40s to lower 50s for highs by this afternoon. For tonight, we will clear out. Again, watch out for a few isolated showers. And by tomorrow morning, watch out for that black ice threat with lows in the mid to upper 20s throughout the region. For tomorrow afternoon, look for, again, a threat for a few widely scattered snow showers with temperatures rising into the upper 30s to lower 40s. That Arctic cold front will move through the region, and on Wednesday, we'll continue to see the threat for a few widely scattered isolated snow showers. Temperatures range from the upper 20s to lower 30s for lows and upper 30s to lower 40s for highs. On Thursday, there will be Arctic air invading, and we're going to be watching for these troughs of low pressure right here. They're going to be capable of enhancing what's called lake effect snow that is going to be coming off of Lake Ontario and Lake Erie. So every so often, with an enhancement of these troughs, you get these streamers of snow showers that can linger over a location throughout the day. And then you have the fact that temperatures on Thursday will range from the mid to upper teens for lows and lower to mid 20s for highs. So obviously anything that's falling, even if it's light, is going to accumulate. So we're going to have to watch that very carefully as this trough moves through. I would not be surprised if a few isolated locations end up with a snow squall or two, leading to some surprise snowfall accumulations. On Thursday, high pressure will be in full control with light and variable winds and very chilly weather conditions. Lows in the lower to mid-teens, a few single digits are even possible in some of the suburbs. Highs only in the lower to mid-20s. Now here's where it gets tricky. We're going to have an Arctic air mass that is going to be in place. And on Saturday, this low pressure system will be lifting up towards the Great Lakes with this warm front. This cold air, although it is going to erode, will not do so quickly. So on Saturday morning, there will be a threat for snowfall. How much is still very much uncertain. Then eventually a changeover to sleet and freezing rain and rain. Now along the coast with the high pressure system off the coast like this, typically we see a faster transition from snow to rain. However, for portions of northeastern Pennsylvania, really all of eastern Pennsylvania, the Hudson River Valley, interior Connecticut, pretty much the northern and northwestern suburbs of the major cities, we're going to have to watch this very carefully as far as the transition from snow to ice to rain, as the ice period might be extended. So we're going to have to watch that very carefully. Eventually, though, everyone does go over to rain. Temperatures on Saturday will start off in the upper teens to lower 20s. So you could see we're starting off rather cold, and we'll end up in the mid 40s for most locations, upper 40s to lower 50s in portions of southern New Jersey. On Sunday, the cold front will follow, with temperatures ranging from the mid to upper 30s for lows and mid 40s for highs. Temperatures will be falling throughout the afternoon behind this cold front with a few lingering showers. And on Monday, rather chilly with high pressure in control, Look for temperatures to range from the upper teens to lower 20s for lows and mid to upper 20s for highs. That is your forecast discussion for today. Thank you for following NY and JPA weather. And as always, stay safe out there.